What's up, YouTube? This your girl Nene Love. I'm back with another black screen video. Y'all, I put up a video yesterday about fear over facts with this coronavirus. And I just want to let any of my subscribers know it's not a conspiracy theory. It's a subscriber, and I just want to apologize. And first and foremost, I want to, say that I hope your friend is doing well in Canada. I hope that they pull through and they make it, and God be with them. But it's just an opinion, and more or less, I'm not saying that the virus is not out here. It's an opinion. It's fear over facts. The facts are, yes, if it is a virus, okay, I understand. But fear is that we have no food on our shelves. We have no cleaning supplies. We have no gloves. We have really no masks where I live at. And fear is scary. This is scary to us. Out of my whole 38 years, I never saw nothing like this. Even my mother is 65 years old, which she is sick. She never saw nothing like this. Even when the AIDS epidemic broke out, it wasn't even this bad. And what I'm saying, fear would kill you quicker. Being scared of something will kill you quicker than anything than the virus, because you will worry yourself to death. So it's not a conspiracy. I'm not trying. I don't want people to think that I'm saying it's a conspiracy and telling people it's not a virus. I'm just giving my opinion. I'm stating my opinion to we the people. We the people would like we over here. We want to know answers. That's all. We want to know. I want to know answers, and I'm pretty sure a lot of other people out there want to know answers. Like, it's just an opinion. It's just me speaking, to the community and trying to figure out, in other people towns and stuff. I'm not saying it's not a virus. I'm just saying I don't want to live in fear. I don't want to be afraid that in the next week we're not going to have food. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to sit here and worry myself to death, because now they're talking about it's not going to be any medicine. I take insulin. So that's what I'm talking about. Like, something need to be controlled with this virus. Like, we got a dumb idiot for a president, and I feel like they waited for this virus to get over here to kill off population, and they not taking control of this. Like, they knew about this virus fucking last year. They should have started taking proper precautions then for Americans, like for anybody. If they knew it was over there in China, they should have known it was going to make it over here. People fucking travel every day. Americans travel every day to China. Connecticut people travel every day. And Connecticut is not American, so Canada. Yeah. Canada is not part of the United States, which y'all are close to us. But what I'm saying, y'all have a president over there, and I'm pretty sure they doing what they need to do. I'm just saying, our idiotic ass president, he didn't take proper precautions to fucking protect us as citizens, as Americans. And that's what I'm pissed off about. They never do. They wait till the fucking last minute till a fucking emergency state come in and want to shut things down. Food is not being displayed on the shelves. Like today, we went back out. They don't even have eggs and stuff. Like, they have no bread. And I'm trying to find flour and stuff tomorrow, so that way I got a bread machine. Thank God I can make my own bread. But other people cannot do that. And that's what's fear over facts with this bullshit. And I just feel like the president of the United States, dumbass, never took precaution. That's all. That's what I'm stating. Not trying to do a conspiracy theory, not trying to say people don't protect yourself, because I'm very protective. I'm protective with Jesus, first of all. And second of all, I have took precautions. We looked up with, thank God, my husband went to Walmart this afternoon, and we looked up on a lot of stuff. But you know what? They just had it thrown in the middle of the floor, and people was picking through it worse than fucking animals. Like, people are fighting over this stuff. And then you got assholes like them two white boys went and going to small towns, going to different towns, buying up the shit, knowing there's other people out there that need this stuff, that need to get hand sanitizer, need to get Clorox wipes and stuff. These motherfuckers going to buy and trying to sell it for a profit, trying to sell a can of Lysol for $100. Like, get the fuck out of here. If you had that much kind of stuff, you should pass it out to people. Like, this is not the time for you, the fucking Americans, to be greedy like fucking Amber Lynn and Charlie Gold, bitches like that. Cause I bet you any amount of money they ain't take not now dime of their money and went and bought up anything to help give out to people. So that's what I'm saying. We got these fucked up ass Americans. We already got an idiotic president, and then we as Americans not trying to help each other, not trying to help our community. You got fucking dumb fuckers going in the stores just because they got a little money, buying up all the shit and then trying to fucking profit from it. That's what pisses me off. And I feel like that's fucked up. And these stores should only put a limit on this stuff. They telling us to stay in the house for what, 14 days? Okay, so put a limit. I'm pretty sure people don't need fucking 20 cans of Lysol for 14 days. Like, we got, how many cans of Lysol we got today? We got 4-bit bottles of Lysol. We got 4-bit bottles of spray Lysol and 4 little bottles of Lysol spray. And we got 4 big things of wipes. And guess what I did? I shared them. I found them. I gave some to my daughter-in-law family, and I'm going to take some to my mother. And I'm going tomorrow and ask my neighbor, do he need a can? Or anything we can be assistance to each other. That's what I'm talking about. It is time for we as Americans to come together and help each other. Not to be going buying all this fucking food off the shelves and trying to sell it. We got to stick together. That's all I was saying. Help your neighbor. This is the time where they say in the Bible that should help their neighbor. That's what you should do. This is the time for us to pull together. And I hope everyone out there in their community, they doing the same thing, because I'm trying to do my part. And I hate people feeling like, I'm conspiracy. I'm not conspiracy. That's what I wasn't saying that. I'm just saying people don't live in fear. Facts, yes, we do got a coronavirus. We have a flu. We have a pneumonia. But take precautions, but don't live in fear. Help one another. Help the elderly. Help. Kids are not so immune to it, but they can still get it. Help your neighbor. If you know your neighbor, check on your neighbor. If you got fucking 6 or 7 cans of Lysol or wipes or anything, go to your neighbor. Go to an elderly person. Check on them. It don't matter if it's your family member or not. Go check on them. Do you need something? Is it something I can be assistance? If you sitting there with fucking 20 things of bread, give it out. I'm pretty sure in 14 days we will have bread and stuff. Just don't be so fucking greedy. And then you got this dumbass president, all these rich folks sitting around, they acting like regular people is dying from the coronavirus, but all these fucking rich people, they're not. They got a vaccine for their shit. We don't. So that's the only thing that I'm saying. And to my other subscriber with the about, thank you for telling me about with the coronavirus, about the lung situation and stuff. I don't have lung problems, but I do have kidney disease, and I am a diabetic, which was Tom Hanks. And Tom Hanks has type 2 diabetes, and he has kidney problem. This motherfucker doing fine. So apparently they got some type of antibiotics or vaccine for the rich people. Why the hell normal people dying from it? This one I'm sitting here looking at. I'm looking at all the points here. Like, what is going on? What is really going on? And I'm just talking, that's all. I'm not trying to tell people don't take precaution. I'm not trying to tell people it's not a virus. I'm not trying to start up this weird-ass conspiracy theory. But I do have an opinion on stuff. and everybody else do. And like I said to the subscriber, I hope your friend is doing well. I hope whatever they giving him or her is working for them and they pull through, because trust me, I don't want to see nobody passing from this mess. I really don't. My heart go out to everybody that's going through this. Everybody can't stay in the house. Yeah, I'm quarantined in the house, but guess what? My son has to go out and go to work. My husband has to go out and go to work. So I'm in the house taking precaution. I'm wearing masks in the house. As long as my son and stuff is going out, he's a paramedic. I'm not letting him come around me. So y'all, I'm just saying, like, this stuff is scary. But everybody, I love y'all. I will be back with another video. Please, y'all, don't make it feel like I'm insensitive or I don't feel like it's really a virus out there, because I feel like it's something out there. But what is the government doing to us? That's what I'm saying. Why we as Americans, we are so in fucking panic and fear that we're gonna die. Everybody's gonna die. Do y'all know this thing can kill off? They say it can kill. It's gonna at least kill 1 million people in the United States. 1 million people before they get a handle on this. So I mean, that's scary. I don't want to be in that number. I don't want my family in that number. I don't want to see nobody or their family in that number, that percentage. I feel like the sorry ass government should get a fucking hold on this. They got the money to get a fucking vaccine, get this shit cleared up real fast and hurry. Wuhan got their shit cleared up real quick. When them people was over there falling dead and they figured out, they got their shit cleared up real fast. So I just feel like this shit, we as Americans, we should get, and we got the ability, they got the money and stuff, they should get this shit cleared up. We shouldn't have to live like this. We shouldn't be afraid, and in 2 weeks, we're not going to have no food nowhere. That's what I'm saying, and that's how it's looking. So, y'all, with that being said, I'm going to end this. This is my part 2 of my rant. And y'all, like I said, I'm not inconsiderate. I'm just worried about my family, and I'm worried about other people. So, y'all, I love y'all. I'll talk to you next time. Peace, love.